Recommended acts in Ramadan: eating the pre-dawn meal just before the crack of dawn. It's about 15 minutes. You should stop eating about 15 minutes before. Now, don't do this. You know what people do though, don't they? They just basically get up and the Fajr is about to come in and they start gorging food just before. It's not very good for you. But the funniest one yet I've heard is, as long as it's in my mouth, basically, I can eat it. So basically you've got about minutes, so you get like a gerbil, you're getting it all stored in your mouth, and so that invalidates your fast. It's got to, once the Fajr time comes in, nothing can pass your throat unless it's tiny little pieces. Like they say that what accumulates to a chickpea, okay, if that's between your teeth or something, and you swallow that, even after the Fajr comes in, it doesn't break your fast, okay, because it was already in your mouth. But if you took it out, had a look at it, and put it back in, that does. Okay. Another thing people have about phlegm, don't they? You see these uncles spitting all the time because they think it breaks their fast. It doesn't break your fast. Even if you were to grog up some good old phlegm and swirl it in your mouth and swallow it, it wouldn't. However, if you were to take it out of your mouth and give it a good swirl and then put it back in, that would break your fast. Okay.
If you did accumulate the saliva, doesn't that make it makruh?
Not to the best of my knowledge. Okay, there may be a difference of opinion on this. The Shafis have something about this, I think, actually. Yeah. But the Hanafis, no, there's no issue with you swallowing saliva. I mean, why would you do that in the first place? Anyway? Mucus is fine. Okay, as long as it hasn't come out the mouth. Then, if you want to eat it afterwards, you have to save it for fatur. Allahumma laka samtu wa ala rizqika aftart. If that's your thing. Okay. So, what I recommended, I said, is eating a heavy meal before for suhoor. Okay. Don't eat cooked food. We said that. I mentioned that about you should break your fast on something that's not cooked. We talked about exercise. Yeah, that's the next one. And we said about prayer, didn't we? It's recommended to pray before, making dua before